Alright, you guys, what is going on? Ram here with a brand new drawing tutorial for you guys, of course, from Fortnite. This is Season 7 Battle Pass, and we are drawing the Ice King Legendary Tier 100 character. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got my paper in landscape mode for this one, and much like we did in my previous Fortnite tutorial, we're only going to be drawing from the chest up for this one, just to make this video a little bit shorter for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. I'm going to start kind of in the center, maybe a little bit to the right, and I'm going to draw a circle, leaving about this much of a gap at the top because, well, as you guys already probably know, he's got like these horns that stick up, so you want to leave some room for those things. Okay, so I've got my circle like this. Now don't worry about making your circle perfect because he is going to be wearing a hood. Okay, even the face. So here's the face. That's all going to disappear later on, so don't worry about making it look right. Okay, so here's line going down. Okay, and let's draw the neck. Neck is right here and here. And from the neck, we're going to draw the shoulders. So this kind of goes out, and then this goes out this way. Okay, we're going to make his chest kind of go forward and then down. Okay, right around here, I'm going to draw a circle for the shoulder. And then this goes down. Now this is going to be purposely big because it is going to be covered with like the armor plating, and that armor is gonna what makes it look bulky. Okay, half circle for the shoulder on this side. Now you want to make sure that the shoulders are sort of aligned with each other like this. Okay, and then like that. So here's our. It looks a little bit weird right now. It looks like the chest is a little bit too big, but we will adjust that later on. Don't worry about it. We will move. The head is going to look a little bit bigger than this because the hood is actually going to go this far up above the head. So you want to find that, make a little triangle, and then kind of running down the sides of the face like this. This one a little bit more slanted this way. Okay, so yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find this spot right here. So imagine that this line right here from shoulder to shoulder, imagine that this is the chest, okay? From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line going out past the neck here, and then makes its way up to the side of the head. And then what it's going to do is going to cross to the other side like this. Okay, so that is going to be the part of the hood that's that covers the top of the head there. And so if I erase this, then you guys can kind of see it already. Okay, so it crosses the head that way and then sort of goes down. And then imagine this kind of going across here, comes out of the shoulders, and sort of makes its way back up like this. Okay, so it makes this kind of bean shape, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's what you want. Okay, from here to here, I'm going to draw a line across, and then I'm just kind of draw where I want to draw the eyes. Of course, the eyes are going to be tiny. There you go. So that's kind of just where I want the eyes to go. I'm going to fix that up a little bit later on, give it a much meaner look. Okay, so here, let's follow this, bring it up to kind of a little bit past this little corner here where it changes direction a little bit more to the right of it, like that, and then it goes down. Okay, and for this one, right around as soon as you pass the eyes, sort of comes out like this, and then comes forward like this to this line, and then just bring it together like that. Okay, so you've got the hood part. What you can do is just erase the head. And it gives you an idea of the Ice King's, like the Ice King's darkness, shadowy part inside here where you don't see the face. Okay, so with these eyes, they really are just dots with a glow, and then some like icicle-like lines that go down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them more of an eye shape, but I'm going to make them angry eyes. And you'll see what I mean if I do this. then you guys will know what I mean. So the eyes are going to look angry. This side is going to look like that. And then this side is going to look like this. Okay, so I'm going to make them tiny. And I'm going to rely on the glow to make them a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm going to draw two lines going straight down. V shape, so it's like a icicle right there, and I'm going to do it again. This time this goes straight down and then goes up like that, and then this goes straight down and then it goes up again. Okay, so you want to try to keep it all sort of within the same width of the eye. There you go. Okay, so line goes down, work your way back up. There you go, and then there's like this glow around the eye as well. And what I'm drawing is I'm just going to create like this zigzags like this, just to signify that glow along the eye. There you go. Okay, so let's zoom out and kind of work on the armor right now. There you go. So the armor plating is going to kind of go over the hooded part, like this part of the hood here. And so it's going to show up right here. So you want to keep that in mind. And then it comes down, okay? And then as we're shaping this, there's also a circle right here. And then this same thing on this side is not going to be a circle. It's going to be an oval because of the way it's angled. So it's going to look like this. Okay, there you go. That armor plating, I'm going to round off the corners here, here, and here. Oops. Let me grab myself a different pencil, a sharp pencil. Okay, I'm going to bring that down. As it crosses the hood, it goes diagonal. So here and here. Goes towards the circles. And then from this circle, I'm going to just draw a line going kind of inward for the chest and then straight down for the rest. Okay, now draw kind of a rectangle coming out of this circle in a diagonal fashion here, as well as here. Just like that. And then you want to contour this, make it go up this way. That's the armor. And then the armor kind of goes just this way and then towards the arm. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm actually going to cut off my drawing right here. There you go. Okay, good. For this, the shoulder I'm finding is a little too far this way. Now we're going to be drawing the shoulder, like part of the shoulder pad actually sticks out. But what I do want to do is I want to bring my shoulder a little bit closer, and I want it about this far away from this armor. So I'm going to redraw that oval and then redraw the arm. Now, when you make a mistake like this, or when I make a mistake like this, first of all, you know, it's normal to make mistakes. Don't expect to, you know, have your drawing perfectly done, everything where they should be. And although sometimes you'll get that, don't expect always a perfect drawing, not even from me, you guys, because, you know, people make mistakes and that's just the way of life. Okay, so there's the shoulder. Okay, so before we do anything else, what I want to do is I want to create like the strap of the armor that goes above the shoulder here. So it comes out of this circle right here, and it works its way up to the shoulder like this. Okay, it comes a little higher up than the actual shoulder part. If I zoom in, there you go, I'll be able to see it better, and then it goes down. Okay, so here's the shoulder. I'm going to draw it going in like this. And then I'm going to draw the hood, kind of just going this way. Fix this up, make this go down like that. Okay, so I created this gap here. Okay, so I'm going to create another layer of that underneath, going into the circle again. Just like that. Okay, and then the armor for the arm is going to go this way and then goes into the armpit and then goes down. Okay, this is kind of like the hard, difficult task is to kind of create this shoulder pad that sticks out like this. So let's start right here. I'm going to bring this out like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing, similar parallel line right around here, going outward. So this line and this line should kind of come out parallel. This goes across like this, and then this goes down, and as it goes down, you should meet this line right here. This goes up to the actual shoulder, and there you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a circle, the same size circle as that. Okay, actually just that, a half circle, and I'm going to erase that, and I'm going to draw another circle, actually an oval, so it looks like a hockey puck, just like that. Okay, from the hockey puck, you want to bring this out this way, and then goes in, down to the shoulder part here, and bring this way into the hockey puck. Okay, I'm going to cut my hockey puck in half with that section, and then erase that, erase this. Then you should have this thing that juts out from the shoulder. Okay, well, we'll add more detail to that a little bit later on. Not a big deal right now. Okay, and then here we've got a whole bunch of straps, and forgive me, it's a little bit hard to see. This goes this way around the bicep like this, and it looks like there's another strap that goes across like this. Okay, or here's some sort of what do you call it? A loop. And then right here, what you want to do is you want to create like some depth. You want to create some thickness by bringing this out and then back in, then out and in again. Okay, and then here we got some kind of a armor there, and then armor over here. And there you go. That's the arm. I'm going to draw two lines going in like this, one more over here, and that's it. Okay, so far so good, I think. Now let's go on this shoulder right here, and we want to do something similar. And what it's going to look like, I'm going to draw a line going down like this, sort of to the corner of that shoulder here. Bring it outward, and then bring it inward, kind of right here. Right here. Bring it inward there. Okay, and then there's another diagonal line there, matching the diagonal line here. Bring this in like that. This goes out and kind of loops and then goes back in. And then back over here, goes this way. And then kind of running just underneath that first line that we did. There you go, okay? You got that half circle sticking out, that hockey puck. There you go. That's what it looks like. Okay, right here we got some straps, or whatever it is, here and then here. Cool. if I erase the center line here, you can kind of start looking into drawing that armor plating. And I know it looks like it's too far off this way, but that's how it's supposed to look. Now, from here, I'm going to kind of create like this, a bend in the metal or whatever, whatever this is. It goes like this and then down. Okay, there. These two should kind of be the same. I'm going to redraw the center line so that it looks like this running in between these two lines. Okay, there you go. Okay, perfect. Start over here. My hand has some funny ridges. Okay, right here I'm going to draw these two. I don't know what to call them. They're kind of like teardrop shapes or dagger shapes from these two corners here going down. Okay, and you want them to kind of end at the same spot, here and here. Just on the side of those, here and here, I'm going to draw the light blue glowy line that adorns the front of the armor. So here, this goes down, that goes down. Okay, bring this way and back in. This way, crosses this little tip here, back in like this. Okay, this goes like this, and it goes slightly narrower as you go down. There you go. Okay, next to that, line here and line here. Bring it to the sides. Bring this to the side as well, crossing this line slightly. Bring it back in and then down. Okay, and then lastly, what you want to do is you want to create 1, 2, 3 lines like this. And where that center line is, you just want to create like a V shape there, create a sharp point. Okay, there you have it. We're pretty much done with the front of the armor plating. Just add another layer underneath, so it's like a padding layer of padding underneath that. Okay, each one of these circles, before we continue, is going to be three-dimensional, first of all. So I'm going to draw another circle underneath this, or sorry, just above it. I'm creating like this crescent like that. And what I mean is it looks like this. That's our initial circle, and then just going to create this. And by doing that, you're creating that three-dimensional look to it. Okay, so that's what I did here. And then same thing over here. I'm just going to create just the rim right there. Okay. And then you want to make sure that this is an equilateral triangle, so all sides are equal, and each side here is equal as well. Find the tip right there. This goes down, 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 like that. Okay, and so it's going to be like this pyramid shape, three-sided pyramid. Okay, from here, goes like that, goes down. I'm going to erase this part because I'm going to create a tip for the triangle right here, and then like that. And from here, just a line going across. Okay. I'm going to create another layer just underneath here and bring it to the shoulders. Give that shoulder some padding, and that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Draw this right here. So there's like a layer of padding right here as well. Good. This is a shaded part. And there you go. We're pretty much done with this section of the armor. I'm actually just going to create like some of these ridged lines where the armor bends. Okay, same thing here. Sort of creates that three-dimensional look if you just do that. Not everywhere, just in certain parts. So here, here, right here. There you go. Yeah, this side we did that one. Right here. Okay, and that's it. And then right here. I kind of almost forgot to do a triangle. Uh-oh. Line here, spot right here, make a triangle like that. And then if you have some more space, you can create like this tiny little triangle like this. There. And then same thing over here. Actually, I'm just going to create a triangle like that. So that's this part. Okay, remember that this is going to be dark. Let me zoom in on the head. And before we continue, I'm actually going to kind of reshape this. I'm going to grab myself another pencil and just try to get that shape nicely done. Okay, and then just keep erasing. What you want to do actually is you want to create like this layer. So I'm going to outline just outside of the rim here, of the hood. This goes out like that. This goes down, and then just in that way. Okay, there you go. Not bad. Right here, there's like this spike that goes up. Perfect. Okay, so now, because he is the Ice King, he does kind of have a crown. And so let's draw the crown. The first thing is you want to start off on the sides of the eyes here and here. And then you want to bring it up like that and that. Okay, and then below that, here and here, you want to bring this way and then kind of down this way. Kind of works this way down like this, and then works its way up again like that. Okay, so just work at it to try to get that parallel. I'm also going to erase that line and that line while kind of sort of creating a little groove here and here. Okay, there you go. So let's draw 4 spikes going out. Starting with this one right here, you want to bring that out, going outward like this. And same thing here, you want to keep that kind of, you want that same angle, mirror image with each other. And as you go up, it goes wide, and it's sort of, at the tip of it, it sort of curves back in. Okay, there you go. Okay, go back over here. This goes this way diagonal. This goes diagonal this way. Okay, and then from here, you want to draw like this smooth line from here down to this point first. Kind of just like that. Okay, just meeting right here. This goes down just like that. Okay, so now, not quite done. What we're going to do is we're going to create like another line from here going up this way to this point here this time. Okay, and then right here, I kind of drew this line earlier. Okay, that goes in like this. And then back over here, there's a line, kind of just goes out again, like that. Okay, so here, you know, it works this way outward, down to the tip. And then if I erase this, you get this funky looking line right here. And from this point, you want to bring a line going from here to here. And from here, you want to bring a line going up, that far up, just past this little spot right here. Okay, and then you just want to bring it down to that spot. So it goes up like this, and then bring it to that spot right there. And then the next 2 is going to be here. It's going to be smaller, so from here to there. And then same distance from here going up. Okay. Okay, this right here, this goes this way, and you want to bring it to a point like that. This goes down like this. Okay, and then draw a line kind of going not so much the center, it's sort of closer to the outside line. So you notice the inside line is wide, but the outside line is a little bit thinner. Okay, and then right here, here. And then this goes out again like that, much like we did with the first two in the front. There. Okay, and then this goes inward, and this goes inward. There. And that is our pointy looking crown for our Ice King. I'm looking at it right now, see if there's anything else I missed. I don't think so. So let's zoom out now. Our drawing is looking a little bit messy, but that's okay. So there you have it, you guys. There is our Ice King drawing. This is from Season 7 of Fortnite's Battle Pass. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial for Fortnite, and yeah, definitely stay tuned for more tutorials like this. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. And that is all the time that we have for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way to the very end. I hope you guys are very proud of your drawings. If you are, I would love to see them, so please head on over to the Google Plus community and to Instagram and post your artwork there and tag me so that I can see it as well. If you guys are ever curious about the equipment that I use to make my videos or to do my tutorials, I have a link to those in the description below, so be sure to check that out. If you feel like being extra generous, I have links in the description on different ways that you can help support this channel. Your contributions go a long way in ensuring that I can make content like this for free for you guys, so I appreciate your consideration. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial, it would help me a great deal if you, number one, liked this video, commented down below, and most especially if you shared this with your friends in your social media. And of course, speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google+, and of course on my website, draw2.com, where you can download a free coloring page of the tutorial that's here on this video. Again, you guys, all of the links to all of those are in the description, so be sure to read it. Finally, thank you once again for watching. I will see you guys next time, and don't forget, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. Take care.